Da 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 da.
Do you love Harry Potter? I love Harry Potter. It is absolutely one of my favorite series that I have ever seen on the big screen, but I feel like there's something missing. Harry has always walked the line between good and evil. He had part of Voldemort inside him for years. His parents were killed in front of him. He could talk to freaking snakes. Harry Potter could be one of the most evil characters out there, and honestly, I think that would have been a very cool arc. What we're gonna do here today is take scenes from the Harry Potter movie series and turn Harry and his friends into evil wizards. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be awesome. Let's get evil. Hey guys, come check out my shop.
How evil is it on a scale of 1 to evil?
This is like 6.3 evils.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's above average
So
evil.
this evil shot that I'm working on is where Hermione and Ron are dueling each other, but I thought it would be far more evil if Hermione kills Ron.
Wait, what? How did you do
Wow.
Oh, I get it. I see what you did.
So she's actually reacting to when Harry catches the snitch, he like flies up to that window.
Oh.
So he's just removed from that shot.
You just put Ron falling.
And then this shot is
Neville Longbottom.
Fuse guy. Yeah, it's Neville. But I took Neville's head off. Evil.
Yeah. You could have left him decapitated, but instead you made him a ginger.
Yeah.
The most evil thing you could have done.
The glow from this is from our new glow script, which
No way.
is dope.
Oh.
It's for After Effects and it's totally free. If you want to learn how to match perspectives in Cinema 4D, which is how I got the glass to look pretty good, check out the trapdoor tutorial where this guy falls through a trapdoor.
Yeah, that one's kind of evil too.
Kind of evil. It's like a 3 on the evil scale. The sound, Nico, I'm really excited to see what you do for the sound.
Oh, he's
See what you do
hitting
for
the
sound.
ground hard. He's splitting.
What do you guys think of my Death Eater mask?
I'm ready to show you my first shot. Are you guys ready to see it?
Yes.
All right, let's check it out.
What?
We shot Chris on a green screen doing the action with the gun. So we needed this rim light for the sun, and we were able to just put a light directly behind him because I was gonna cut his head off, so it didn't really matter that the light was in frame.
So that's Chris's body right there holding the gun on
Yeah, that's
on
how
the
Harry
wrist.
went from like a 7 to like a straight 9 for sure.
I had to key him out. I had to rotoscope around his arms, cut off Harry's head and glued it
I love it.
right to Chris's body, Frankenstein style.
It was like Harry
What?
Potter directed by Clint Eastwood.
Dirty Harry Potter.
Dudley here is a Fuse model, kind of like The Sims, where you just kind of build your own character, and I was just looking at reference of Dudley and tried to make one that looked similar. I brought it into Mixamo, and then from there I brought it into Cinema, and then I wanted to get in and out of Cinema as fast as possible because I'm not comfortable in it. So I just exported it as an OBJ sequence and brought it into Element. Some blood from Footage Crate. I put some on the ground as well. Probably more blood than you'd get from a gunshot.
It's
Not a
100%
magical
necessary.
gunshot. Oh yeah.
Again, Chris's body on the swing, Harry's head. It looks like his foundation doesn't match. It's totally not good, but it's a small detail in the shot, so who cares?
Want this kebab? I'm not gonna eat it, but if you want to, you can. What do you say, Harry?
Yesterday we put out a poll on our Instagram to see what Hogwarts houses you guys thought that we might be a part of, and right now we're gonna take a look at the results. Let's see what you think I am. Slytherin. 57 of you think I'm a Slytherin. A close second being Gryffindor, 52 votes.
Slytherin, 62. You guys think I'm Slytherin? Really? Slytherin? I can talk to snakes?
According to Instagram, most people think that I'm a Slytherin. That's like the clever house. I see second place is Hufflepuff. It's either I'm the nicest or I'm the meanest.
Looks like the Sorting Hat.
Subscribe to Production Crate.
I have a feeling they're probably gonna put me in Hufflepuff.
What house do you think you are?
I'm afraid I'm a Hufflepuff. I'm scared.
I have a feeling he's gonna be a Slytherin.
Me too. We all think you're Slytherin, dude.
Perfect cure for dragon pox. Now, is it pox that you get from dragons, or is it pox that dragons get?
So now it's asking me what I'm most looking forward to learning. Flying, apparition.
We know how to do apparition. We already made a tutorial for it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You and two friends need to cross a bridge guarded by a river troll. This dude is trying to jump us on a bridge, and there's just one of them and three of us. Nico's the size of a troll.
It's true. I'm notoriously troll-sized. Starting Hat is ready to make its decision.
Oh man.
Oh no, I don't know what it's gonna be. Ravenclaw. Whoa, okay. I was not expecting to be a Ravenclaw.
Gryffindor. Brave boy.
Yes.
Pride,
Nice.
ambition, cunning, none of those are bad things. Slytherin is not inherently evil. What's her face when the dean of students sent all the Slytherin to the dungeons? That is not cool. I'm Team Slytherin. You can't just banish all of us. We'll come back. We'll destroy you. You're all dead. You're all dead. You're all dead.
You guys want to see another shot?
Yes.
Check this out.
Love this scene.
I don't remember this scene.
Malfoy basically sent the... Wait a minute.
Is she holding a knife?
Yeah.
I'm shaking.
Don't worry, everything's fine.
No! Is it stuck in his head?
It's like in the nasal passages. I love that he runs off with it in his face.
That's awesome.
If we do
Not
more shots of
awesome,
Malfoy,
brilliant. Maybe the laziest way that I could have done this would be to just replace the wand with a CG knife, but we wanted to take it a bit further, so I actually did remove Hermione's entire hand and replace it with my hand so that I could do this type of move, this sinister knife twisting.
Wow, so that's your hand there?
I knew that I was going to be doing this shot when I came in on Monday, so to prepare, I shaved one of my arms. So now I have mismatched arms. But I forgot that she's wearing a sleeve. So it was actually completely unnecessary. Chris,
yo, mom.
I don't know if you remember, but you and I had a bit of a disagreement about what we should have done on this shot.
I thought lightsabers would be cool.
I won that argument, but here, I made you this present.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah!
It's Leviosa.
You dare to look at me with a smile?
Yes, Hermione, kill him! It's so worth it.
Maybe not.
Malfoy, are you okay? We gotta take you to a hospital and get that knife out of your face.
All right, so this is the scene where Hermione, Ron, and Harry, they're sneaking out, and Neville tries to be the hero by stopping them, saving Gryffindor some points. Hermione, she turns him to stone, and I thought it would be super evil if he turned to real stone.
Whoa!
Did his skull fall out?
Yeah, his skull fell out.
He fell apart.
Anytime I do a simulation, I hate keyframing, so I love simulations. You always notice some weird little things like that right there is his eyeball popping out.
Wow.
So it pops out and it rolls towards camera.
Oh, because you used a Fuse model, I guess, and they have separate eyes?
Yeah, so they already have everything nice and separated.
Yeah.
I did meaty chunks on the inside, so that's just using some meaty texture, and used some ProductionCrate shockwaves to give it that kind of cool dust. And I just took the skull from RenderCrate and I dropped that in there as well, and gave them all dynamics, so right when it smashes down, the skull, the eyeballs, the meaty chunks, they all kind of pop up. But yeah, this is super disturbing to me.
Gotta say, killing children, pretty evil.
Oh yeah.
I'm less comfortable with it than I expected.
I'll fight you.
I'm sorry, Neville, but we can't have any witnesses. Ceramicus Fatalis.
If we're really going to be evil wizards, we need some wands. But we're banned for life from Ollivanders, so we decided to make our own.
We started with a couple of long wooden dowels. We know that Harry Potter wands are supposed to be between 9 and 14 inches long, so we marked off some approximate measurements on the dowels and cut them to pieces.
Ooh, how evil. To get a more organic shape, we shaved them down a little bit with a knife. Make sure to stay safe if you're going to do something like this. We may be evil, but we don't want you to hurt yourself. No.
Yeah. We can add designs using hot glue and even glue on some objects that we found to get shapes and textures we would not otherwise be able to get.
We sprayed on a base coat of black primer, and on top of that, we dry brushed on some color to make each one unique. Dry brushing is the process of using a paintbrush with just a little bit of paint on it so that we're just hitting the raised up edges. That way the crevices all stay dark.
And that's it. We have wands that can compete with Ollivanders. We are all set to cast some evil spells. Avada Kedavra! This is Dumbledores Army. So I took some of our Soulstream effects. Those are super useful and super easy to loop. And I just like this scene a lot because it's Harry helping other people become evil.
Oh, you've killed so many children.
And some footage creates sparks that were turned green, and that explosion. I actually projection mapped the child onto a really quick little dummy I made, and then I just ran a cloth simulation on that. Because I wanted it to look a little more realistic, where his face like expands and explodes outwards.
He hasn't killed anybody himself.
Oh wow, his hands are clean.
Yeah.
All right, he's almost dead. Now hold it.
Welcome back, nerds. I have one final shot to reveal to you.
Ooh.
I know this, right, Miss Weasley? Nice.
Time out, time out! Alright, so the cool thing about scenes like this that have an extreme color to them is that if you want to composite yourself into them, it's actually not that hard. What you want to do is use this button here, show channel and color management settings. You go through and match your individual channels one by one just using a levels effect, and then when you come back to all the colors, it's going to look good. To get this blood on her face, we used a new plugin called Lockdown. It'll track like wrinkling or moving surfaces and give you a stabilized pre-comp that you can add stuff to. So all I did was just track her face and then put some footage crate blood on it. There's a footage crate shockwave here using another copy of myself as an alpha mat. Whoop whoop. All right, Miss Weasley, I can see you're upset. I know that there's not a lot of ginger Death Eaters. We gotta stick together. Time out, Miss Weasley. Time out, time out. Miss Weasley. I love you.
This hat is hot. I don't know how Death Eaters do this on the day-to-day.
They don't, that's just you.
This is what David made.
The evilest out of all of us.
He only ever does one shot for these, and they're always the coolest shot. Toby! That was so adorable. You can't be evil.
Oh no. Excuse me.
No.
What?
What? That tracking is so tight.
It looks real. Crossover I wasn't
so that's
expecting.
the shot, yeah, the ultimate crossover. He actually tracked frame by frame, and he just did such a killer job.
I believe it.
That's insane.
So much work. It was dope. Good job, David. That's super evil. That is evil on a cosmic scale, which I appreciate. Don't be a butthead.
No, please. Please, don't.
Someone must become the new Dark Lord, and it can only be you.
I don't want to be your lord.
Somebody must rule the Dark World, and that somebody is you.
Alright, so yesterday I found out that I tested as Slytherin House. I think it's because I used Nico's magnificent strength to defeat the troll. Which, I mean, come on, how is that evil? The troll tried to jump us. So I decided to shave a goatee because it's the most evil facial hair I could think of. What do you guys think? So we are working on another shot. This might be the last shot. I'm creating a Death Eater mask for Harry Potter. We're gonna put it on his face right there.
Is that a face tattoo?
That is a face tattoo. He's got the dark mark on his face. Dude is reppin'. So I just want to give a shout out to Huion, who sent us this tablet, which is super, super useful for me working with ZBrush. ZBrush is a new software for me. I'm not super familiar with it. Usually David does all the ZBrush stuff, but I'm getting used to it and I really, really love it. And I'm finding that without a tablet, it would be a lot more difficult. So thank you, Huion. If you want this tablet, find a link in the description below and make some dope Death Eater stuff yourself.
I am inevitable.
We have a guest Death Eater who created something evil.
A guest?
Come check it out.
Whoa. A guest, the Death Eater?
Hey guys, great to be here as always on the Production Crate channel, and here is my shot of Harry Potter getting his glasses fixed.
The blood on Ron's cheek is so good.
That's better, isn't it?
Grant even did a little breakdown for us, actually.
Okay.
Lovely. So you guys can figure out how he worked his magic.
I firstly started by taking 2 screen grabs. I then headed over to Photoshop, and in the first one I painted Harry completely out of the shot. And in the second one, I crudely painted Harry's head out as well so you can see the back collar of his shirt. I then headed back to After Effects and straight into Mocha. From there, I tracked the camera movement so that everything I added would match the movement of the train. I then rotoscoped out Harry's shirt and the wand. I then went onto Google and I grabbed a photo of an oxtail steak. I then masked out Harry's head and parented that steak to his body, and bam, severed head.
That's a really good idea. It looks exactly like
It looks like a neck stump.
yeah.
It's gnarly.
I want to thank Chris, Adrian, and the entire Production Crate team for letting me be a part of this. It was a lot of fun, and I hope to be on the channel again very soon. Thanks guys.
Grant. If you like VFX, make sure to go and subscribe to Grant's channel. He is known as Film Learning on YouTube, and he's got tons of awesome content, including tutorials. Go subscribe. Go subscribe! Thank you for watching our Evil Harry Potter video, everyone. It was a ton of fun to make. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, do so right now. And if you've already subscribed, you are part of the reason we made it to 100,000 subscribers.
What?
100,000 subscribers. I am so psyched that we made this milestone, so thank you so very, very much. Thanks to Grant for making his cameo appearance, and thank you to everybody for watching Production Crate. Remember to make it awesome. Make it awesome.